But there's something else I wanted to talk to you about as it relates to children.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was thinking, how do you feel about having another baby? I think that would be really, really great to have another baby with everything that, happened with Sheila and stuff.
You talked about this already.
No, we didn't. About having another baby?
How? How are we going to have another baby? Just explain to me how.
Well, you don't know how? The same way we got 4 other kids.
I had a vasectomy.
Okay. What's your point?
Ain't no more kids coming out.
You can't get it reversed? I've heard of stories where people can get their vasectomies reversed.
No. Can't get reversed.
Yes, you can.
No.
What did the doctor tell you? She said you can get it reversed.
She made sure I ain't want to have no more kids. I got 5 kids and I don't want no more.
Well, I think we should have another one.
Okay.
I think that would be really, really good.
So 5 ain't enough.
No.
Okay. All right.
So let's have another one. I think that would be really good for our marriage. I think it will strengthen our marriage if we have another one.
You know what?
Maybe you'll move back in.
Sure. Okay. Let's do it.
Really?
Yeah, let's do it.
Are you sure?
We're gonna try really hard. We're gonna try really hard, and we'll see what happens. We'll see.
Okay, before we try really, really hard, before we do that, you gotta go to the doctor and get it reversed.
Oh no, you said we're good. We're good to go. We'll just try,
No, I'm saying you have to go to the doctor first.
Okay. Okay, I'll go to the doctor.
Okay.
Let's see what they say.
Look, she is. Yeah, she's having a good old time. So kids are so joyful. That's another reason I want. But I really think it will help our marriage if we have another one.
Okay.
Do you think that will help our marriage?
Yeah, it's better than the whole bank account thing,
That too, but we need to do both of those.
Oh, we're good. We're gonna go to the doctor.
We're gonna go to the doctor. So I want to.
No, I'm gonna go by myself.
No, I'm gonna go. What you trying to hide?
Oh my God.
What are you trying to hide?
I don't need you to come along. I'm gonna go by myself.
But what are you trying to hide? Why don't you want? We're married. Remember the one we've been talking about being one and not trying to hide anything and just making sure that we're in the loop about everything.
Listen, I'm a big boy. I can go by myself.
Well, I feel like in order for this to go forward, we need to do things together. The Bible says we're one. So we should do everything together.
So, we're not going to always agree on everything, Well,
you're right, but this is one that you should agree because the Bible says, you're still a Christian, right?
Of course.
So the Bible says we're one, right? So because of that, we should do everything together, especially something as serious as this, unless you're not trying to hide something from me.
So if we're one, why did you try to put me on child support?
Because you wasn't giving me any money to take care of the kids. That's why.
But we're still one. So wherever I decide, we're one.
It's whatever you decide. That's you by yourself deciding. That's not us deciding together, right?
No, speaking for you too. Yeah.
What do you mean?
When I decide something.
When you decide something, we have to agree. You have to come to me and talk.
When I decide something, that's it.
No, that's not it.
Yeah, I have the final say.
No, you don't.
The final say.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Just because you're head of the household.
I have the final say.
No, just because you're head of the household.
I have the final
the Bible says submit ye to one another. So we submit to each other.
You can submit in other ways.
Okay, what do you mean by that?
Like upstairs, and you can submit that way. What
do you mean upstairs?
Other ways. You know what I'm saying. I don't have to spell it out.
You obviously do.
No. But like I said,
we need to submit to each other. Okay.
I have the final say.